Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about what is the best possible thing you can do in 2025 within crypto to make passive income. Now I'm going to be talking about the best strategy in my opinion. This is my personal opinion. But before we get into it, if you could please hit the like button, subscribe down below if you want to, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a future video. Make sure to go follow me over on Twitter and take a look at the Discord channels. They are in the description. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. So if you haven't guessed it already, in my personal opinion, now I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and be careful about what you're investing in crypto and DeFi because it is the riskiest stuff in the world. And with that said, what I believe is going to be the best possible thing in crypto for passive income in 2025 is going to be yield farming. Now, you probably expected that answer, right? But the reason I think this is the case is because we are going into uncharted territory during this bull market, okay? We have the new president being Trump, being pro-crypto. We have a lot of things riding in our favor, ETFs, a lot more exposure for crypto for sort of everyday people. And, you know, we're just sort of going into uncharted territory here. A bull market, I'm not saying we're going to be in some super cycle or anything crazy like that. I don't believe there's going to be, I don't think there's going to be such a thing as a super cycle. It's just going to be another bull cycle. And you better take profits at the end of it because when the bear market starts, it's going to start and it will end up being a heavy bear market again. So it's the same as every bull market, right? But the reason I think this is going to be a huge year for yield farming is one, because look at this. We have TVL starting to grow massively again. We're currently sat around 141 billion and the highest was around 170 billion. So we still have a lot of room to grow here in terms of TVL. The peak this cycle has only been 141 in terms of TVL. And the volume, if we take a look, is starting to increase, which is nice, which is very, very nice. Again, the highest sort of volume was around 10 to 20 billion, 10 bill there, 11, 12. So right now we're currently sat at around, very high levels of volume, and we're only just getting started. This volume is sort of almost very close to the highest volume we've seen in crypto. And in DeFi since we first kind of started, if you like. You can see here the highest on this day. This is probably the FTX crash, which was 17 bill. I don't know if that was the FTX crash, but something happened here anyway that caused that massive spike. So why do I think yield farming is going to be one of the best plays for passive income? Well, there are three reasons right there. The bull market, uncharted territory, more people coming into crypto, volumes increasing, and TVL is also increasing. The second thing is because there's going to be a lot more people coming into crypto to start turning it into some sort of business, or whether that be some sort of, income stream. So DeFi is only going to grow during this bull market, and I also think it's going to grow during the bear market because people are going to be taking profits and they're going to need somewhere to put that money. So over on VFAT right now, I mean, some of the APRs are just incredible. If you look at even a USDC ETH position is doing extremely high APRs right now. If we take a look at TVL and scroll down, we can see the highest TVL here, and we can take a look at base. I'm only farming on base at the moment. You can select whatever chain you like, but ETH and Bitcoin is currently getting 500% APR. ETH and Bitcoin 182. And again, we're only at the start of this bull market, so you can get a 2x on your money per year right now in fees by earning error rewards in Bitcoin and ETH. Now, if we take a look at my deposits, a lot of my positions are out of range. Only 2 of them are in range. And you can see that we're down, or we're out of range on the majority of them. And that is just part of the market that we're in. Okay, I'm not going to rebalance these at the moment. This is down, I don't know, a couple $100 since this crash. But you can see here my daily rewards are still very, very high. And that's because this ETH and USDC position is killing it at 431% APR. And my ETH and SUI position is currently killing it at 200% APR. So this is earning around $44. I've seen this down at 20, and I've also seen this up to 60 with just these two positions in range. And that's only what, just under $4,000 of earning fees, and we're making 40. That's 1% per day right now on two positions. I'm not going to rebalance this yet. When I do rebalance it, I may do a slightly wider range for Bitcoin. I may, if we're sort of come tomorrow and we're still out of range, what I may do is I may snuggle this. So it's something like this. So we're just out in range here on a 1%, on a 1% sort of gain here. And then I'll probably do something like this. So we're a slightly wider so I can catch that Bitcoin going back into it. But yeah, this is currently the best strategy going into 2025, in my opinion, is going to be yield farming. I believe my sweep position is out of range. Also, it is. I'm not going to touch this for now. Again, the same situation. I may snuggle it tomorrow or when that time does come. But for now, I'm just going to leave this, stack these rewards up. I mean, this week already, I've earned over 1% just in rewards, even with Bitcoin going. I'm not going to say Bitcoin crashing. I mean, it's 100K. We went from 108 to 100K, and ETH from 4 to 3.6. So it's nothing major. Obviously, alts are bleeding. Alt season has not started yet, so I'm not too worried. I don't even hold that many alts, to be honest. I'm not holding any alts. My main positions are Bitcoin and ETH. That's pretty much all I'm holding. I am looking at buying some AI coins, though, because I do believe they're going to have their run. But yeah, you can see here that this position is out of range. At the moment, it's down at 94% APY. Oh no, only 94% a year on two positions that are just in range after we've had a bit of a crash here. What a shame, right? But yeah, we've earned over 1% this week alone. And actually, that's in 4 days, because I claimed on Monday. So 1% alone in 4 days, which is pretty good considering, the bulk of this 3K here is out of range. So we're only farming with actually half of my position. Ignore this one here. This virtual and ETH position is simply just for fees. I'm not interested in this price. I put $500 in here as play money, and I'm just kind of letting it run. So I've way out earned that impermanent loss there. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, that's my opinion on where I think the best passive income opportunity for crypto is going to be in 2025. I do still think that there is a place for ROI dapps in a portfolio. I personally am still going into ROI dapps, and I believe I probably still will be going into ROI dapps. In fact, I'm going to compound this right now live on the video. So I do believe there is a place for ROI dapps personally in my portfolio. Again, only treat these with gambling money, though, money that you would take to a casino. If you do not like gambling and playing with money, then these things probably aren't the best. But I'm happy to gamble $400 on this thing with a potential for it to exponentially grow on. And this is just one of the projects that I'm in, is Mint Stake Share. I'm also in a couple of others, such as Arbitrum Land as well. I believe I have like $20 or something to claim here. If we take a look, how much do I have to claim here actually? Claim ETH 0.004, so around $20 I think in ETH to claim. I'm not going to claim that yet. I'm just kind of letting this stack up. This is owned by Crypto Mischief. But anyway, I digress. I do still think that ROI dapps have a place in a portfolio for the bull market. In my portfolio anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to do them. That's just my personal opinion. That's what I think is going to be the play for 2025. The majority is going to be yield farming, especially for me. And that's going to be it for the video. I think yield farming is going to be huge. I think you can probably get exposed to yield farming pretty easily by coming over to VFAT, picking a farm. Let's say you want to jump into something semi-safe and go into a WETH and USDC position. You can deposit any token you want. I think I've got like 1.2K here. I could go ahead and select my range, do some technical analysis, select my range on where I think Ethereum is going to go for the next like 30 days or something. And I can deposit this, and it will, do the balancing for me, or buy the tokens that I need for me for this position, and it will go ahead and enter that farm. You can just come over here, view it. Oh, I've got $30 here to claim today. let's go ahead and harvest my rewards. And then you click harvest, and then MetaMask transaction comes up. Boom, an extra $31 in your wallet. Simple as that. Of course, there's plenty of the chains you can yield farm on. This is primarily for base, although they do support a bunch of other chains, but the majority of positions here are going to be base on Aerodrome. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think. Are you exposed to yield farming? What do you think is going to be the best place of passive income next year? And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.